81 degrees, light breezes as Pittsburgh has its first chance on offense. Pitt gets pass up by the 35-yard line, and the catch is Pickett connecting on 62% of his passes this season. Will hand it off to
when it was his time, but now he is.
Sure enough.
Came in his freshman year for James Connor in that very first game of the season against 15 ACC Rookie of the Year. Pickett still has it. He's got an open man. Olesen first down and out of bounds. Just short of midfield by front. Yeah, Dave combined that with 8 interceptions as well. That ball's on the turf. Syracuse tries to cover. First in Charlotte, North Carolina, always an excellent time in the Queen City. That is French on the carry. Loss at number 13, Central Florida, 45-14 a week ago. First down and more. Olesen to the 30. One man to get by. And Olesen slips out of the tackle and takes it to the end zone. Ben Schwartzwalder, the Hall of Fame coach for the Orange in the late 50s, early 60s.
Third down is because of how good he's been calling calls on first and second down.
This is Hall. He's got the first down near the 40-yard line. Panthers. We'll see the Blue Devils next week at Georgia Tech on a Raycom Sports ACC Game of the Week. Darren Hall gets some. Pickett used 9 different receivers last week against Central Florida. This one, he has to sail it into his own bench with a 22-yard touchdown run, 24-14. This on third down and 2, and Maurice French pulled down.
If they will.
They're going to run it. Olesen right side. 2nd and 9 for Kenny Pickett, and the Panthers. Ends bend, and they collapse on Pickett. Alton fall here at Heinz Field. Opening moments of this second quarter. Out to Olesen. Trying to create some space and can't do it. Can't get by Christopher Fred.
Missing a play, instead focus on making a play. And to do that, he also allowed his guy, well, he brought in dog bones and kind of pumped him up.
Hall is the running back to the left of Pickett. He's at the 40. He might have lost yardage on the play, Dave. The game for the Panthers. Pickett has it. He's pursued. Gets rid of it. It is caught. George Aston, the 38 of the Orange. Olesen cuts it back towards the middle of the field. And 7:45 and rolling in the second quarter. Shovel pass forward, and it is incomplete.
In the slot.
4 receivers to choose from. Pickett wants to try to run it. Alton Robinson brings him down. 2 points. 5:18 to go from the 20 for Pickett. His pass is incomplete. Let's head down to Larisha for
tackles. Outstanding kid.
Olesen on the carry. I've seen a couple of those segments with Kylan in the game for the Panthers. 3rd and 7. Pickett spins away, but right into the clutches of the Orange. A couple of players are there. To the right of Kenny Pickett. Hall on the left side. First down and more. Past the 40-yard line. Quarter. Pittsburgh 4-1 against the Orange's ACC opponents. And off to Darren Hall. That's Chuck. Pickett. Sideline. French goes up and gets it and dances down near the 20-yard line after a couple of Syracuse timeouts. Pittsburgh 1st and 10. Down near the goal line. It is intercepted in the end zone by Frederick. Both in the second quarter for the Panthers. 1st and 10. Olesen. Wow. Look at him drag Syracuse tacklers with him near the beginning of last season. So wearing number 30, Olesen. This is to the wide side. Araujo Lopes down the sideline. Araujo Lopes will run away from that Orange D into the end zone for the Panthers. 2-1 at home on the season for the Panthers as they start this drive. Olesen trying to swing it wide with a stiff arm and out of bounds beyond the 25-yard line. It's the first 7 for the game, and that's now the 7th time he's gone over 100 yards rushing in his pitch. Bright sunshine now in Pittsburgh. It's Olesen. 3-yard conference play. Snap was low. Pickett recovers. Ready to throw it. Middle of the field, and it's too far. Araujo Lopes trying to
come out fighting here in the second half.
Darren Hall. It's going to be a first down near the 40 for Darren Hall.
The game where they wear you down physically, but because Syracuse had a break, they had a chance to regroup.
Pickett slings it. That one.
They haven't done a lot in the passing game.
This is 2nd and 10. Running game. It's Darren Hall. It's going to take a few white shirts to finally bring him down. 3rd and 7. Pickett stepping forward and throwing. Near the 42-yard line. A sliding. 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Panthers. Olison stumbles right at the 40. Just
to wear on Syracuse.
Not this time.
Nope.
Ryan Guthrie breaking through the front ranks. The 3rd and 11. Yep. Pickett under pressure. Got rid of it, but incomplete. He's trying to hit Aaron Matthews.
Of the Pitt players, got to find a way to put points on the board.
Pickett a little play action. This pass is complete. That's Aaron Matthews. Could be
142 yards rushing to Georgia Tech last night.
Big win over Louisville on the road. First true road win since the end of the 2016 season. 29th year of collegiate football. Pickett went down. The ball came loose. Alton Robinson storming.
Sacrificed his opportunity to carry the football. Big time teammate.
Olison left side. Olison to midfield. And out of bounds into Orange territory. Number 30 again. Hard-nosed running. Passes the
47 yards being pushed in duty. He wasn't really ready mentally, but he was ready physically. Against Youngstown State with his first opportunity.
Black and gold of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 56 career touchdowns for Connor as well.
The Terminator.
Second on average, 13th in the conference. Hall, nifty footwork. Hall inside the 20. Hall drags him down inside the 10. At Pittsburgh. Not a lot there for Hall. It is Hall to take the snap. Fake to French. Hall up the middle and in. Touchdown, Pitt. 4-yarder from Andre Schmidt. Armstrong.
Call a timeout.
But then the poor snap backed him up, and Schmidt makes it from 54 yards away. Olison, 40-yard line. Olison.
How about the little stutter step, Tom? He's
2-9 from the ACC. This is Hall. There's a little bit there.
I think you're in 4-down territory, Tom.
Hall. Second effort is not enough. 2 of 6 on the season. On 4th down, Olison. Wow, is this going to be close? Needed to get in the truck here from Raycom Sports as we celebrate 35 years of ACC football. This is Olison, runs into Olison. Taken down.
Darren Hall.
Hall took it in the end zone the last time he had the Wildcat. Hall almost broke free, but he's got enough for a first. A rush for over 100 yards against Penn State earlier this season. Olison.
Take care of the ball at the Olison.
Finally gets thrown down by Andrew Armstrong, but one, and he's made 2 long ones today for the Panthers. Olison driving down to the 26-yard line or so. 19 seconds on the clock for Pickett. Looks one way, then the other to the end zone. It's too far. Arujo Lopes 80s for the Panthers. Olison. Olison around the left edge. Gets smacked out of bounds by Cisco. The season for the Orange. Hall falls inside the 10. Olison driving down to the 5-yard line. Hall lowers the pads and
top in motion.
Hall down to the goal line. It's a touchdown.